Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Market News and Views by InTheMoneyStocks. Today is March 23rd, 2017. My name is Nick Santiago. Thank you all for tuning in today. All right, looking at the S&P 500 E-mini futures, you'll see that they are trading higher this morning by about 3.5 points to 23.46 per contract. All in all, the futures getting a little bit of a bump today. They were flat yesterday into the close, so we'll see how this market basically plays out. Now, everybody's watching this healthcare bill today. They want to see if it's going to get passed. We'll see how that plays out. I'm not sure how it's going to play out, to be honest, but that's why we look at charts. You also have Janet Yellen speaking this morning. I don't think she's saying anything about monetary policy, though. So again, probably more of a non-event than anything else. And then earlier today, we had some economic data with the weekly jobless claims. I think they rose by 15,000. Not a big deal there either. But let's take a look at some stocks in the news because that's where we're going to try to make some money. First stock we're going to look at today is CAG, which is Conagra Foods. And you're going to see that this stock right now is trading at $40.18. I went to the drawing board here a little while ago. I saw $39.50 as some support. Also $38.75. So keep that on the radar. If by some chance this sells off very sharply, $36 is also a good play for a long side trade on Conagra Foods. So keep that on the radar today. Those levels should all be effective, at least for day trades. Let's take a look at ACN, which is Accenture. Stock right now is trading at 123, closed at 126.48. Stock actually traded a little bit lower briefly. There's not a whole lot of volume here, but the only level that really interests me today is around 118, 117.95. In that vicinity, there should be excellent support. So keep that on the radar today. Those are two solid levels in Conagra and the 118 level for Accenture. Let's take a look at PVH. Looks like they came out with some news as well. Stock is gapping higher, closed at $90.85. It is now trading at $97.21. So this is a very good move. Stock is coming up into resistance. So if you take a look at the daily chart, you have the 200 moving average right here at 100. So there's a little resistance point right there that I think is somewhat worthy. See if it gets up there. Should get a little bit of a pullback from that level. Please remember, sometimes this stock does not trade 1 million shares a day, so therefore it can overshoot levels once in a while, and this is one of those stocks that can do that. So today we'll see what kind of volume we get on this, but right at $100 with that 200-day moving average should be pretty good resistance right off the bat. After that, I am seeing more resistance around the 102 level. So again, I'm not sure we're getting through 100 that easily, but more resistance around 102. Let's take a look at Five Below. Ticker symbol is FIVE. Right now, the stock is trading at $41.19. Good little pop here for FIVE. I don't have great levels on this. It's been real choppy over the last couple months, kind of in the range. But around 42.10, you have the 200-day moving average. That should be pretty significant. So keep that on the radar. That's really the only resistance point that I'm seeing at the moment. If you own it, trail the stop loss. If you don't own it, I really wouldn't do much with it at this point in time. Let's take a look at Herman Miller. MLHR is the ticker symbol here. Stock is trading up on very light volume, but it's up to around 31.25. So good little pop. Watch resistance around 31.70. So Herman Miller resistance level around 31.70. Again, this is another light volume stock. Rarely does it trade 1 million shares a day. These stocks can overshoot levels a little bit. They can go higher than people think. Sometimes they'll pierce their resistance points, but again, they usually will come back in. So again, Herman Miller resistance around 31.70. Next up, we're going to take a look at FireEye. It looks like this was upgraded by Goldman Sachs. Right now, the stock is trading at $12.48. So good little pop there. You got a big gap window right around the $13 level. So watch for that resistance there. And we'll see how this plays out once the opening bell rings today. We will keep these stocks and others on our radar. We're always looking for more opportunities. Again, if you want to trade alongside of us, come on over, take that 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat room, and you'll see everything that we are doing in there. Let's shift gears here. Let's go over to the gold market. Gold is trading up $2 today to $1,251.70 an ounce. GLD has been on fire. moving up again today. Right now trading at 119.17 and closed at 118.83 yesterday. So a good little uptick here for GLD and gold itself. Let's take a look at crude oil, down just 7 cents today, trading at $47.97 a barrel. If you take a look at the USO, you'll see that is trading at $10.07, down from $10.12 at the close yesterday. So all in all, that's what we're looking at. We'll see how this all plays out today. All of the equities mentioned have been in play each and every day. So again, hopefully we get some good action out here. We've had a great 2017 in the chat room, and we're going to look to keep that going. And again, come on over, take that 7-day free trial. You could join us and trade right alongside of us each and every day. With that being said, everybody have a great session, and we will see you on the charts.